Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. Sorry. Hello and welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. This is Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing and creator of Lunch with Lisa. And here we are on Lunch on Facebook. So, different format today. Figured it out on the fly. So, here we are. All right. So, thanks for joining me today. Today's topic for Lunch with Lisa is the body and the soul are speaking. But is your mind listening? Our bodies are always speaking to us, and our bodies are our direct connection to the soul. When this body is speaking loudly, and we're thinking that it's telling a story of, I'm not okay, the body is actually telling us where we are out of alignment with our soul. Our body is always trying to lead us home to ourself. The idea in this world is that we walk around with body, mind, and soul aligned. But this world doesn't operate in a way that is peaceful and joyful and easy. So we fall out of alignment. We start to struggle with our lives. We start to live in states of fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, lack. Does this sound familiar? Those states of being in fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, lack, those are not true for the soul. The soul cannot be in lack. The soul does not doubt itself. The soul does not have anxiety. However, in these physical bodies, we forget that we are the soul. We start to identify with these bodies, and our attention point is in the mind, where we're told that we have to figure things out. We're told what we need to believe and when we need to, we're taught what we need to think, how we need to think, what we need to believe, what we need to do, how we need to do it. We're told all kinds of rules about this world. And these rules don't really benefit us. Most of these rules about what you're supposed to look like and how you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do, pay your taxes, be a good citizen, do what we tell you to do, ask the doctor, ask the experts, do what the teacher tells you. All of these rules that, for the most part, do not feel good. And when the rules don't feel good, it means that the rules are not in alignment with our soul. Our souls do not need rules. Our souls simply know how to be in ease and joy and expansion and adventure. But when our minds are convinced that there are rules that we have to follow and these rules do not feel good, we start to not feel good in our bodies. But the body lets us know when the body doesn't feel good, when it's feeling doubt and fear and guilt and anxiety and all of these things that make it feel uncomfortable, it's literally showing us that we're thinking thoughts that don't belong to us. But we've never been taught how to steer clear of these thoughts, how to override these thoughts, how to clear out shame or guilt or anxiety or fear. We've never been taught how to manage these states. We have never been taught how our bodies are literally helping us in every moment of every day to come back into alignment. Our minds have been convinced that there's something wrong with the body when the body doesn't feel good. And we simply believe the thoughts in our mind. Our attention point is placed in the mind, in the thinking. We're focused on our thoughts. We're told that we have to think better thoughts, that we have to figure it out for ourselves. All of our attention has been placed in the mind. But the mind is designed to think. The soul doesn't need to think. The soul simply knows. And when we've been taught to think thoughts that don't feel good, ooh, cancer, you better be paid, you better watch out, you better look for it, you better try to get it before it gets you. All of these kinds of thoughts that are not true, they're not helpful to us. We don't want to live with cancer or other diseases, but we're taught to focus on those things. We're taught to fear those things. We're taught to look for those things, protect ourselves from those things, defend ourselves from those things, and try to kill those things when they show up. None of this is helpful to us. Why? Because we are creator beings. We are each creating our reality with our beliefs. And when we are creating our reality from our minds that have been programmed with these beliefs, all of these beliefs have been taught to us. They're not authentically ours. They're not beliefs that the soul would choose. The soul is totally free, completely infinite. There's nothing wrong with the soul ever. The soul is the non-physical self. Nothing in the physical realm can harm the non-physical. Right? You cannot shoot a soul. The soul simply is. It exists. Always and forever. But our minds have been convinced that we don't exist forever, that we die, that we have to worry about what's happening to our in the physical world. We have to look out for this, look out for that. Do this, do that. Ask the expert. Somebody else knows. You can't possibly know if you're okay or not. You better go to the doctor to find out if you're okay, because maybe there's something lurking in the background and you better find out about it first. Well, when we think there might be something lurking in the background, we're focused on that, and that's what we're creating. We're simply taught to create disease. We're taught to create all of the bad stuff in our lives. We attract it with our beliefs. We have to stop believing these things. We have to stop focusing on our mind. And we have to start listening to our soul and our body, because the body and the soul are directly connected. The mind is the box. We're all told, when you want to be an innovator, you have to think outside the box. Well, the box is all of these limiting beliefs that we have been taught. Limitation is inside the box. And we live from the limitations inside the programmed box of the mind. And when we're living inside the box of programming, we create distortion, we create limitations, we create dis-ease. When we place our attention inside the box, there's problems and there's stuff to try to figure out. And when we try to figure out the answer doesn't lie inside the box. So the mind just runs around and around and around and around, looking for the answer, looking for the answer, looking for the answer, but the answer doesn't come because the answer is not inside the box. The answer lies outside the box. The entire idea of try to think outside the box, you can't think outside the box because thinking happens inside the box. By the nature of the mind, thinking happens in the box. The soul knows. The soul does not have to think. The mind thinks in the box. The soul knows all of the answers outside of the programmed beliefs of limitation. We have the ability to place our attention inside the box and outside the box. When our attention is placed inside the box, we are focused on lack and limitation. We are focused on the who we are not. We are focused on the things that we have been taught to focus on, because what we focus on is what we create. So people who want to control us teach us to think thoughts that allow us to be controlled. When we step outside of the box and we place our attention point in the souls that we are, we automatically step outside of the box. We automatically step outside of the pre-programmed society that we live in, and we start to take our power back. And we start to see the box clearly. We start to see who is operating the box, who teaches the box, who teaches all of these limiting beliefs. Beliefs such as you have a soul. We don't have souls, we are the soul. Beliefs such as there's something wrong with your body. There's never anything wrong with our bodies. Our bodies are functioning exactly the way they're designed to function in every single minute of every single day. Beliefs such as you have to earn a living. We're already here. We've already earned it. We've already earned this spot on the planet. There's nothing left to earn. All of these beliefs that keep us trapped in what is. Are you ready to step out of what is into what you actually love to live? Are you ready to pull some living life force energy to and through your body? Are you ready to unblock all of this stuck energy and these limiting beliefs? Are you ready to move your attention point out into the vast well-being that you are as the soul, so you can start living as the unlimited being you are? Are you ready to start bringing all of you back into alignment? Are you ready to bring body, mind, and soul into coherence? This is what healing is. It's the ability to bring your body, mind, and soul back into alignment. It has nothing to do with pills. It has nothing to do with shots. It has nothing to do with asking the experts. It's you bringing your parts and pieces back together, body, mind, and soul. Bringing yourself back into alignment allows your cells to come back into alignment as well. There is nothing wrong with you. There never has been and never will be. You are the soul, created in divine perfection. You are a being of light and love. It is who and what you are. Are you ready to remember who you are? Are you ready to bring your body, mind, and soul back into alignment? So you come back to blueprint, the blueprint of your soul, the blueprint of your body. Are you ready to allow your body to return to blueprint? Because when you clear out all of the ideas that you have been taught, all of these limiting beliefs that include fear and doubt and worry and guilt and shame, when you clear out all of that stuff, when you place your attention point outside of the box of limitation where all of those things, the fear, the doubt, the worry, the guilt, the shame, the blame, all of those things are inside the box. When you place your attention point outside the box, you can literally clear away the box. You can get rid of all of those limitations. And everything comes back to blueprint. You return to the well-being you are. Are you ready for that? Aligning with your radiantly healthy self will start in mid-August. It is the course that I developed to help you clear out the box, to help you move your attention point beyond the limiting beliefs you've been taught. It's designed to help you see clearly how your body actually functions as the direct pathway to your soul, so that you can get all of those false beliefs out of the way, so you can step out of your mind and into your soul and bring all of you back into alignment as the radiantly healthy being of light that you are. If you're ready for that type of transformation and have that transformation be absolutely simple and elegant and fun, please reach out to me. You can send me a direct message on Messenger. You can reach me at my website, connectingyoutoyou.com. Shoot me an email, lisa@connectingyoutoyou.com. Whatever you need to do, reach out if you would like to be in this program. 12 weeks to change your point of view so that you can see the well-being you are by nature. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for joining me for another Lunch with Lisa. I'm Lisa Warner. I'm the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing and creator of Aligning with Your Radiantly Healthy Self. If I can be of service, please don't hesitate to reach out. All right. Thanks for joining me for another Lunch with Lisa. Thanks for putting up with a little technical snafu at the beginning. And until next week, create for yourselves a great week. Bye for now.